Welcome to RAMESH Sir Study Songs English through Pictures Spoken English Class 29. ఇక్కడ పిక్చర్స్ ద్వారా మనకు కంటెంట్ని మరి అలాగే ఇంగ్లీష్ని కూడా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ హియర్. హియర్ ఈజ్ ఎ పెన్సిల్. ఇట్ ఈస్ స్ట్రైట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ బెంట్. హియర్ ఈజ్ ఎ గ్లాస్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్. యూ కెన్ సీ ద పిక్చర్స్. I put the pencil in the water. Now where is the pencil? Now pencil is in the water. The pencil seems bent where it goes into the water. Here observe this picture. The pencil is straight but it seems bent. It seems like this but it is like this. It is straight, not bent. It seems bent, not straight. Next, before I put the pencil in the water, it seemed straight. It was straight. Next, after I put it in the water, it seemed bent. It was not bent. When it is in the water, it seems bent. When it is out of the water, we see that it is straight. Next, why did it seem bent when it was in the water? See, this is a light. A light sends out light. The light which it sends out goes in straight lines. Here is a bit of glass. A ray of light is going through the glass. Next, where the light goes into the glass, it is bent. It is bent again where it comes out of the glass into the air. Here is your eye. You are looking at the pencil in the glass of water. The light from the pencil is bent where it comes out of the water into the air. It is bent here. See, observe here. The pencil is not bent, but the light from it is bent. Next, the light comes from here, but it seems to come from here. The light comes from here, but it seems to come from here. The part of the pencil which is under the water seems to be where it is not. The light from the pencil is bent here. It comes out of the water here. The point of the pencil seems to be here. It is here. Next, here is your eye. Observe it. The light is bent where it comes out of the water. Next, this is a looking glass. What do you see in the looking glass? I see a girl's face in the glass. She is looking at herself in the glass. What does she see in the looking glass? She sees herself in the glass. She seems to be here. See, she is here. She is on this side of the glass. She seems to be on the other side of the glass. Why? Because the glass sends the light back. There seem to be two girls in this picture. There is only one. Here, what is this man doing? He is working with a spade. That is his work. She is working with her needle. That is her work. Observe this picture. What is this man doing? He is making shoes. He is a shoemaker. That is his work. These are shoes. These are boots. He makes boots and shoes. That is his work. Next, what is this man doing? He is putting paint on the door. He is painting the door. He is a painter. That is his work. This is his brush. He puts the paint on with his paint brush. Next, 2 plus 2, 4, 3, 7, 10, 14 plus 26 is equal to 40. This is addition. We are all know. The boy is doing addition. That is his work. This is a bank. This is a check. We keep money in banks. Banking is an important sort of business. Men and women in banks and business houses keep accounts. This is an account. Keeping accounts is an important part of business. Keeping accounts is one sort of work. These are account books. Farming is another sort of work. This is a farm. Next, this is a cart. This is a plow. Actually, plow spelling is P-L-O-U-G-H, but here he has given plow. Okay. The plow is turning up the earth. Here this is a field. The farmer is plowing the field. That is part of his work as a farmer. The farmer has an account with his bank. He puts his money in the bank. He keeps money in the bank. He gets money from the bank. The account says how much money he has in the bank. Farming and keeping accounts are two different sorts of work. What sort of work is this man doing? He is cutting wood. What sort of work is this woman doing? She is washing stockings and dresses. What sort of work does this man do? He keeps a store. What is it? It is a fruit store. It is a fruit store. He is a storekeeper. What sort of work does this woman do? She keeps a house. It is her house. She is a housekeeper. Put your fingers across one another like this. I have my first and second fingers across one another. Across. These two lines go across one another. My second finger is over and across my first finger. These are finger nails. Did you put your fingers across one another? That is right. You have your fingers across one another. Now take a pencil and give a touch to one finger and then a touch to the other and then put the pencil between them. Do this with your eyes shut. Next, you will have a strange feeling. Are two pencils touching your fingers or is only one pencil touching them? Do you have the strange feelings that two pencils are there? When you are touching one finger only, you seem to be touching the other. Why is that? Here is the answer. When the fingers are like this or like this, and the second picture and first picture, observe these two pictures. They do their work together. But when they are across one another, they do not do their work together. Then a touch to one sometimes seems to be a touch to the other. Next, what is their work? What do the ends of our fingers do? Their chief work is touching. Those fingers are touching the cover of a book. Touching gives us knowledge when our eyes are shut. Or when we are looking in another direction, she is touching the book. Or when we are not able to see, we get knowledge through touching and feeling with our fingers. The chief work of the ends of our fingers is touching. Here is a man who is not able to see. That is a braille book which he has before him. He is reading the book with the ends of his fingers. Braille letters and words are like this. He is touching them with the ends of his fingers. This other man is reading with his eyes. He is not reading with his fingers. What are those things on his nose? They are his glasses. What is the work of the eyes? Seeing. Their work is seeing. What is the work of the ears? Hearing. Their work is hearing. What is the work of the legs? Walking. Walking is their chief work. What is the work of the mouth? Is talking or taking in food the chief work of the mouth? I say this. This is talk. What is the work of the hands? Taking things up, putting them down, getting things, giving things, making things. We do things with our hands. Next here we have some questions. Is there more water in the sea than in a river? Here you can say the answers. What is wool? What is cotton? Where do we get silk from? What is the chief work of the eyes, the ears, the mouth and the fingers? Where does smoke come from? Where does steam come from? Here B question, give the name of 3 great discoveries. Why is thick clothing warmer than thin clothing? What sorts of transport go on wheels? Where do we get wood from? Here answers are on page number 2. Here some things, pictures you can see. What are the things, names, you have to say the names. Here you can find the answer, page number 240. These are the answers to questions on page number 238 and 239. There is more water in the sea than in a river. This is the answer A. Here B answer, C, D of answers also there. You can see these answers. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss some more topics.
ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్, షేర్ మరియు కామెంట్ చేయండి. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.